way, and it's a lane I wish I could see. But the one thing that sets it all apart is you can get monkeys for free. But it's monkeys for $1, yeah, monkeys for $1, yeah. Now from that for the 3, 2, 1, let's go out and have some fun. If you think that's expensive, man, welcome something where you join. The only wrong that there is, you go across the ocean, never go to Africa. Buy me a monkey, here's $1, it's some more. Buy me 4, come back empty handed, man, got nothing new to the floor. Think that I'm joking, there's 15 rolls by the door.
Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Yeah, I think I'm alright. Where are we? Serene. Serene what? Where's Serene? Serene, Google. What's Google off? Is that like an IKEA product? IKEA? Okay, let me start over. I'm Emma. Where are we? I'm Aislinn. You're in Serene.
And I'm Jaron.
My Wooly, look what you've done.
Who's that strange, pitiful man? That is Jaron. Hi.
I see you haven't introduced Wooly yet. This is my best sheep friend, Wooly.
Does he know that's a piece of paper?
I don't know.
So who are you, unfamiliar one who keeps by daylight?
I'm Emma.
Ah, an out-of-towner.
Yeah, but I'd like to go back to where I'm from. Do you have a map?
Nope.
Do you have a map? No. How did you do that?
I used magic.
Can you use magic to take me back home?
Home? I know where that is.
Wait.
This is not where I'm from.
Where did you take us? Well, can you make another portal to send us back to Serene?
Can't. Out of batteries.
Bet you don't even know what batteries are.
Of course I do. Those little furry black things with wings.
Those are bats.
See, out of batteries. To the caves!
Are you okay, Jaron? Then put the batteries in your stash so we can go home.
It's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
The staff is gone. But don't worry, this happens a lot. Usually, I just ask Wooly and he finds.
Maybe you just dropped your Wooly and staff in the cave.
I would never drop Wooly. This is clearly thievery. There's a thieverer at large.
Welcome to Googlop, travelers. I'm afraid your friend had something I needed and I had to retrieve it. Your Wooly was for collateral. In 2 days, the full moon eclipse will start, and I had to ensure that you would come to my castle to watch it. Until then, good luck. Now, how do you turn this thing off? Jerry...
Perfect.
Are you sure you know your way to the castle?
Yep.
I'm starving.
You should be.
Three, please.
That'll be 615 clarence coin.
What?
The sign says that there are only 3 clarence coin. Yes, but with the king's new tax, they are 615. Now pay up.
Forget it. Well, I officially hate the king. Durand, you're a wizard. Or something. Can you make some food, like, appear?
Nope. King's got my staff and my wand's low on juice.
Well, can you go back to the caves and get some more batteries? I'm hungry, and this smell from the sand isn't making this much better.
Grape juice doesn't grow in caves.
Well, if we can't use Jaren's staff, we'll have to find a place that's cheaper.
We could probably go out of town and find a store that doesn't use, clarence coin.
Okay, and Jaren, do you have any ideas on how to get your staff back?
Never mind.
Hello, brother.
Well, one of us should probably go see if he's okay. Excuse me, have you seen our friend? He's kinda tall and kinda stupid, probably nearly getting himself killed.
Are you Emma?
Yeah, how do you know?
This is for you.
What is it? It's some kind of pardon thing from the king. I guess we don't have to pay taxes anymore.
Can't decide if that's worth a whole Jaren.
What, you're kingsman? I don't need you following me home and trespassing on my property. Come back a little warmer.
Come crawling back now, have we?
You? Again? Never mind, can you just tell us where the inn is?
Well, sure. It's right here.
This looks more like a site used for a campground than an inn.
This is the latest style of inns. Dare I say, it's in.
Come on, Aislinn, let's just go.
You won't find any other housing in all of Googlob.
Fine, we'll stay here.
Now, I only have one room left,
That's a tent.
but I'll let you have it for a price.
Well, now that Jaren's been abducted, we really do have to storm the castle.
We'll figure something out. I saw a sign with a sword on it. We can check that out tomorrow.
It'll probably be faster if we split up. You can go check out the sword place. I'll try to rally some troops. Can't believe I'm about to fight some evil king.
Does that not happen often where you're from?
No. Does it happen here a lot?
No.
This looks just like my guest room. Well, not quite. My guest room is a bit more maroon.
Shush!
Oh, so it's a library. Every castle must have a good library, you know? I used to work at a library, in fact, but I got fired pretty quickly. Apparently libraries and evil hippos don't mix. I find that ridiculous because evil hippos mix with everything. Have you ever tried milk mixed with sparkling water? It's delicious. Last time I had it, I fell asleep for nearly an hour. I love unplanned naps. I would nap all day if I could. Certain smells make me sleepy. Have you ever smelled a burning tree? I have. I don't know how the fire started. I used to have a staff that shot fire, but your boss took it. You know, some people say me and your boss look exactly alike. I find that silly. I heard a silly joke the other day. It was about a skeleton and cleaning supplies. But I can't remember. Maybe if I shout out random cleaning supplies, it'll come to me. Broom! Rag. Feather duster. It's not working. Do you know any jokes?
Has he talked yet? I meant about the staff. So you failed once again. No matter, I'll interrogate the prisoner myself. We'll talk later.
Now you're going to tell me how this works, and you're going to tell me now.
Whose staff is that?
This is yours. I literally just heard you tell that guard that I had your staff.
That looks like Cousin Gary's staff.
Cousin Gary has a glorified stick. This is yours. I saw you clomping around Serene with it.
And what would Cousin Gary think of you, tittering and tattering like this?
And what would Gary think of you, talking strangely, dyeing your hair, befriending a piece of paper?
I do need to touch up my roots.
Pathetic.
Are you the sword guy?
I was wondering how much it would cost to furnish a small army of, say, 20 or 30 people with swords.
Dang.
Is that too many?
No, I can make them, but what is the reason for the purchase? I need to fill out an order form.
Me and my friend are planning on rescuing someone from the castle dungeons.
Ah, a good old-fashioned storming. Now, normally I wouldn't be able to make so many weapons so quickly. You'll need them for the eclipse, right? But I may have a few lying around that you can use. The weapons are free, as long as you let me deal with the king.
Thank you.
Darren, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Clarence forgot to take my wand.
What? Who? Where are you?
I appear to be contained in a castle library, where a librarian with a large sword and a helmet is keeping me from leaving.
Okay, well, can you take him out?
I suppose. He's not very friendly, but I could try to...
No, I mean, like, can you sneak up behind him and hit him with something?
What?
Okay, what's something you hate?
Price gouging.
Okay, well, just pretend. Wait, what?
Prize gorillas.
Those are not the same thing.
Okay, I'm ready.
Wait, no! Anyone want to join the revolution?
Take that, gorilla.
You failed me once again? What does that even mean? I just started here.
Go to the nearest library. Heck, go to the farthest library. Just find out how to use that stupid staff.
Are you tired of working all day and night to afford these taxes? Isn't it sickening how the king treats even his most loyal subjects? How he just hides in his castle all day?
Kidnapping people from other dimensions and dropping them here?
What?
Oh, you didn't know? This book used to be empty, but then the king cleared it and now people from other dimensions to fill it.
That actually explains a lot. He's not in that castle because he wants to be. He's in that castle because he's scared. Scared of what we can do if we band together. So join our fight. It doesn't matter how unexperienced you are or even how unhuman you are. If we band together, we can take him down. And if you're brave enough to join, say aye.
Aye.
I got a bunch of people to join our army.
What if they don't show?
Legally binding.
Nice. The blacksmith promised me like 30 swords. And also he wants to kill the king, which I guess is a bonus.
Good. What are you looking at?
The Jurinsons. Ah, there it is. And the 2 royal sons were born. The eldest, who when of fit age will rule, was named Clarence and gifted the crown. The youngest, whom we hope will live long enough to see adulthood, but we truly doubt it, was named Gerund.
Wait, Gerund as in like our Gerund?
And gifted the magic staff. When the 4 moons align, the staff will give its holder the right to be king.
So if Gerund uses the staff on the eclipse, he'll become king of this place?
But his brother already is.
You can't be here.
Everything was going perfectly until you decided to make a break for it.
Isn't it warm when your pants are on fire? What? You still didn't know how to work the staff.
I'll figure it out. I don't need you to tell me.
This is puppets all over again. You get overambitious and you fail.
I will not fail.
Just remember, if you're truly to be all-powerful, you need to have at least one elephant stable, and it has to be
quiet. Once I'm actually all-powerful, I don't know, freeze you. And when your little friends come and ask where you are, I'll just say, revenge is a dish best served cold.
Clarence.
What?
It's purple.
What?
I think it's revenge the dish best served purple.
What's going on? The eclipse is starting. But it's like morning, which is the only time of day when all 4 moons are visible.
Can't argue with that, I guess.
Guards,
Bring the townsfolk to my castle overlook. It's time. Where did you get that tape? Take it off. You see? I won't fail. And all of Guglop will belong to me. Today is a day to be marked in history for years to come. Today, in the shadow of the eclipse, I receive the powers of my ancestors that I have deserved since birth. And I'll finally rule over you all.
What have you been doing for the last 5 years then?
You know what I mean, Craig. I won't just rule over Guglop Guglop. The town's so nice they named it twice. Shut up. I'll rule over all of Guglop. And it is time for me to receive my rightful power. It appears the staff isn't doing the... Well, why not? Woody, you've come to rescue me. You thought you could stop me. You've forgotten one crucial thing. What? What could I have possibly forgotten, Gerund? Revenge is a dish best served purple. Guard, seize him!
Why are you fighting me? Fight them!
Western man, my greatest accomplice. You thought he'd let your silly little rebellion go unpunished?
This is coming to an end. Right here, right now.
Nice hat.
Oh, hello, Carrie. I thought you died fighting my army like the rest of your friends.
I remember that day. I remember standing with good people who would take a sword from me, but you wouldn't know what that's like.
Jerry, you'd take a sword for me, wouldn't you?
What?
That is close enough.
I remember seeing the fear in your eyes as your army crumbled.
That's quite a lot of remembering you're doing.
You know what else I remember?
Let me guess, you remember me shaking in my boots, my lip trembling, I get it.
I remember waiting every day, thinking of what I'd do if I had the chance to cut that smirk off my face.
for the revolution.
By the tape currently keeping my pants together. That's a flutterboarding crystal.
Oh, what? You said that in the worst possible way, but, it's magic crystal. Should be able to take you home. Thanks, alien lizard guy.
Have a nice life.
Guess this is it. Next time I fall through an interdimensional portal, I'll know who to call.
I had this the whole time? What?
When you're on Earth, can you pick up some eggs for me, please? I hear they come from birds there.
Bye, Darren.
Bye, Emma.
Don't worry, boss. Just leave the fretting to me.
Mm-hmm.